It's been a while. I hope everybody is drinking their soursop tea. I still do that. And I hope you're looking at my other videos. I do show where to buy it. But I want to talk about PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, in people who have been diagnosed and gone through treatment for any kind of cancer. Yeah, any kind of trauma, emotionally, mentally, physically, will throw you into PTSD. I mean, I kind of thought it wouldn't really happen to me. I'm a really strong person, emotionally, mentally. And no, every time I see that someone passes away who was going through chemotherapy treatment or after treatment or 5 years after treatment, and then they just pass away all of a sudden and no one knows why, that immediately makes me sad. I get depressed. And I carry that for a little while, and I have to hide it from my kids and my family because I don't want them to see me that way. But it's scary. It makes me think like, oh my God, is that going to happen to me? I have plans that I still am working on to fulfill, and I want to make it to that point where it doesn't bother me as much, but it does. It does. I mean, it'll even linger a month or two or years. I mean, it's hard. I just want to make this video to let people know, if you know someone who has gone through cancer treatment, check on them, even if it's been years. Ask them how they're doing. Invite them to lunch, dinner. Bring lunch or dinner, bring a snack over. Just come over and spend 30 minutes, an hour with them at their home. A phone call. Yeah, that's what old people do. We get on the phone. A text message. Anything. Just stay in contact and ask them how they're doing. Because there are so many triggers for us, for survivors, for warriors. We fought for our lives, and then we see all these people around us not making it. That's huge. Another one is when we have to do extra testing or blood work, because our blood work is not coming out right. You know, we get tested every 3 months and every 6 months, and I'm still at the 3-month marker. And I'm going to tell you, one time I had to do 2 MRIs within 2 weeks. And that's with the dye. And everyone knows that dye is toxic. So it's not easy. And I'm a strong person. I know I'm a strong person. I'm emotionally strong. I'm mentally strong. I try my hardest. I'm a positive person. I'm the type of person that sings in the car. I think I have videos of that. And if I cry, I limit myself to 2 minutes. 2 minutes. When I was diagnosed with cancer, I cried for maybe 3 minutes. Then I told my sons. When I did that, I cried on the phone again. But that was it. I might have cried 3 times in 6 months worth of treatment. 3 times. And yes, it was under 2 minutes. Why? Because like I said, I'm a fighter. I'm strong. I try my best to not dwell on anything negative. I am not going to let that own me, no matter what. So a lot of people are not like me, and they need us. I still consider myself a friend to other people who are going through illnesses, and I check on my parents and I check on my friends who just went through surgery, and I try to help them any way that I can, and they'll tell you that about me. But I'm just making this video because I want everyone to know it's not easy after you go through that. Even if physically we're starting to look better, we have more energy, we're at the gym, or we're like smiling and laughing and giggling in our videos or in real life, it's still hard. It's still hard. Even if we're surrounded by 20, 40 people, that family, friends that love us and care for us, there are still those moments where we sit and think like, oh my God, I survived that, but somebody else didn't. And that's when guilt comes in and all those other emotions. Check on your family and friends. Make sure they're okay. Sometimes they need that.